Now I request our Vice President and Joint Secretary, Library Secretary and Treasurer, please come on to the dais. Raise the chair. And Administration Head, Justice Tukaramji Garu came. Others, government leaders, AGP, all the public and Secretary of Northern and Arnold, President, all the senior advocates, lady advocates, my colleagues, from this gathering. Your Lordship, Sri Justice N. Tukaramji for accepting our invitation, and though he is having a busy schedule, he came today and inaugurated the two courts. Very thanks, sir. I thanks on behalf of for Maharashtra and Public Education and Islamabad people.
Principal district and officers of the district, team DLSA, Sampan, President of the Bar Association, and his team, office members, senior officers, and members of the bar. Very happy morning. It's a pleasant moment for me to be amongst you and in inaugurating two more courts of this judicial district. I'd like to straight away go to the questions posed by young seniors first, and then we'll move on to other things. Seniors have pointed out about filling up vacancies. I'd like to remind you are part of the system for so many years and you are senior officer. You must be knowing the process, how it goes. It's not a single or a momentous occasion. It has to go through certain process. The recruitment process is going on year on year, and this is newly formed state. We are at initial stages. I think we'll catch up with this progress shortly. Sooner or later it will happen. In my view, it may take 4 or 5 years. So this has to happen this way because the situation is great. We cannot just pull in somebody and ask them to lead a court. This doesn't happen. We all know, we are part of the system, we all know. And we have to bear with it for some time. This is one. Number 2, whatever the problems we have, certainly other judicial districts also are facing similar problems. But at times, delay crops up due to the red tape. That is also part of our institution. And second important thing is we are handling with public money, public exchequer. So much of care is taken at the higher ups. Delay causes, but I request the bar members because you are the integral part of this institution. You are the first handover for the institution. So if you express this kind of view, I think we have to introspect it. but still we are there. Definitely, when Principal District Judge is communicating with the High Court, all those files, whatever you have raised, are under process. And the necessities of all judicial districts across the state has to be looked at. That's how the process goes on. So it may take time, but certainly I can assure you on behalf of this High Court, our High Court is taking every care, every little care. You may not be knowing because we are at the front line, so we are made aware of these things. The infrastructure facilities, water facilities, water, A to Z, everything is being minutely being examined. So don't worry about this. It may take time, but it will certainly happen not only through Nizamabad, but all other judicial districts across this state. Be that as it may, now the situation is like this. We are all aware, and we are concerned about delivering justice and delivering of services to our citizens. Now, in the given situation, in the given resources, what is the best course that we can adopt? That should be part of it. That is the need of the hour. If you say so many things have to come, only then we start working. I don't think that has not happened earlier and will not also happen in future. So our endeavor must be how best we can make utilize our resources, available resources. These are the officers, these are the available resource, and out of this, how best we can serve our people. That should be our first concern. Now, I request the bar members, we are doing good in Lok Adalats, but still we must underline that because of delaying delivery justice, the other systems are being moved. Now, if you lose or if you give away, and if you don't take this responsibility of timely delivering justice, I think will be at fault. In my entire service, wherever I go, wherever I addressed bar, I reminded them that it is your understanding, your responsibility. You have taken an oath to serve the jurisdictional citizen. Your jurisdiction citizens are at your disposal, and you have to serve them. And you shall come up with the plan or the input, how best we can address it. There are so many cases where there is not even a foundation, but still we are litigating on it. Where there are some cases which can be easily solved, but still we are continuing to litigate on it. We have to change our perspective, maybe. And the earlier practices now has to give a way to the upcoming and dynamic changes which we are pursuing now. So I request the bar members to think about these in these lines. Now, taking a fee in the old structure is going to change. Already it has reached to High Court level. Shortly it will come here to district judiciary also. So we must start doing it. And the complexity is growing on the other side. The living and the life of the citizen has gone multifold change. 10 years back, we never thought we will be in this position, in this complexity at least. So now situations have changed. And we have to get ready ourselves to meet this situation. So the bar has to take the baton and train the juniors. And even you must, I'd like to put one more thing. The bench which you have, that bench officer comes from the bar. So you have to groom some bar members to be taking up this responsibility. In most of the recruitment examinations, we are not able to give qualified or the candidates who are capable of attending the responsibility. Not me. Even we are not able to recruit full strength only for this reason. This has been happening. But still, we are working hard. But I request the bar to take up, to understand this responsibility first and take up the necessary course and come up with ideas how best we can serve our jurisdiction. And definitely, the bench is always there with you. There may be some 10% this side and that side that happens. Everyone knows. Those corrections will be done. But momentously, instantaneously, this will not be done. It takes time. You may not be knowing that. But always there with the High Court. It attends attentively and will take care of this aspect from the bench part. And I request the bar to take up their responsibility and do their best. I have heard and through district judge, this is my first visit to Nizamabad. I have heard through the district judge and also others, my friends, that this is one of the finest bars of Telangana. I wish this reputation grows multifold, and only with your contribution that is going to happen. Please do that. We are all with you, and let us march together to serve the best. Thank you, Varana.
Well State, Honorable Justice Sri Tukaramji Kundaram, who came here to inaugurate two additional courts to Nizamabad district.